Spider-Man's day began like any other, swinging across the New York City skyline until chaos erupted downtown. Reports flooded in about the Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, and Sandman causing destruction simultaneously. Spidey rushed to the scene only to realize it was a trap orchestrated by a sinister alliance of his greatest foes. They were joined by Electro, Scorpion, and Rhino, forming a supervillain team determined to eliminate Spider-Man once and for all. Overwhelmed but undeterred, Peter Parker relied on his agility and wits to fend off the initial attack, narrowly escaping with a cryptic warning from Green Goblin. "This is only the beginning, Spider-Man." Struggling to regroup, Peter sought help from his closest allies, including MJ and Aunt May, whose unwavering support fueled his resolve. He also reached out to Dr. Strange, who offered strategic advice on dealing with the villain's powers. Meanwhile, the villains laid an ambush, using Sandman to create diversions, Electro to knock out power grids, and Rhino to wreak havoc on the streets. Spider-Man raced to stop their destruction, only to find himself cornered in a crumbling building. Using his quick thinking, he lured Rhino into a trap, temporarily disabling him. But the Green Goblin revealed his master plan, a device that could plunge the city into chaos, hidden within Oscorp Tower. Determined to stop the villains, Spider-Man infiltrated Oscorp Tower under the cover of darkness. Inside, he faced Dr. Octopus and Scorpion in a brutal showdown. Using his web shooters and acrobatics, he disarmed Scorpion and outmaneuvered Doc Ock's mechanical arms. Meanwhile, Sandman and Electro set traps throughout the tower, forcing Spider-Man to think on his feet. As he climbed closer to the device, the Green Goblin ambushed him, taunting Peter about his failures and testing his resolve. Despite being battered and bruised, Spider-Man's willpower shone through, and he managed to disable the device just moments before it activated. The city watching, Spider-Man confronted all 6 villains in a climactic battle atop Oscorp Tower. Using his intellect and quick reflexes, he outsmarted Electro's blasts, tangled Sandman in steel cables, and evaded Rhino's charges. The fight grew more intense as Doc Ock's arms flailed destructively, and Scorpion's tail struck with deadly precision. Finally, Spider-Man faced the Green Goblin in a battle of wills. With MJ's encouragement echoing in his mind, he delivered a decisive blow, knocking Goblin off his glider and breaking the villain's alliance. The city was saved, and Spider-Man stood triumphant, ready for the next challenge.